This is just a video about the model of Fury from the film Fury that I'm making. It's a Sherman M4A3E8 in the film, but the actual one was actually an M4A2E8. Anyway, I set off using Tamiya's new one of these, which they released after the film came out. It actually has the wrong tracks. Sometimes you can buy replacement tracks. It also comes with 4 figures, so that's handy. I also bought 2 extra kits. These two. This is what it looks like after I've pretty much finished it, but anyway. I added mud on, which is in another video I made. It doesn't go all the way in because I decided to add it after I'd finished this pretty much, sort of. These are the logs that are on the side. They're attached to little metal hooks I added myself, that aren't part of the kit. The string, they're just cut down to size. They're actually maybe slightly too long. That's just fishing wire. Fishing line rather. These are actually cardboard boxes I made myself as well. This is from the Allied Accessories kit I bought. So there's that. Bucket, rucksack, more boxes, all the jerry cans. You can see the track there, that's from another old model of mine. That's made out of like builder's putty. That's just a piece of wood cut to size. I used the metal parts in the model to make those. These hatches actually move. It's got all the spade, pick, shovel, axe and so on that most of the American tanks had. The spare links, you can see one on Fury on each side. The jerry cans, the other bucket, the canvas buckets, you get those in the Allied kit. I painted the number on myself, it's a bit wonky really. This is a turret. More bits, unfortunately the kit didn't have quite enough, so you might find to see a few pieces are missing from the actual tank. It's also very hard to find pictures of the actual tank. I bought a machine gun set, which you can see this one. I made this smaller M1919 machine gun. It doesn't look quite exactly the same, but from a distance it looks fine. This is the big M2 Browning. Added on a different ammo rack and a different ammo box, and added on some ammunition belt. It doesn't quite sit in straight because of the extra weight. It has a see-through piece, the commander's cupula, with see-through glass, or plastic rather. The loader's hatch does open, has several clear periscopes, also painted the name on. That one may be slightly far round. I think the other side's personally better put on. Added on mud, just mud streaks, there's a bit of rust on the front. And all the kit you can see is fairly close to what you can see in the film, except it does change colour. This isn't totally completed either. The kit also comes with 4 soldiers. This is just one of them that you can see. He's not totally finished yet. This one's pretty much finished. The jerry can came with some jerry cans at the back, and also some other ones. had buckets from a bucket set. The backpacks and bags came from this Allied weaponry set, Allied supply set rather. Twigs from the garden, painted, dirted. Mud made from plaster, paint, glue and extra sand and pigments a bit. Yeah, the extra track links came from another old model I had, old Sherman model. The wire, steel towing cable was from some picture wire. I took some of the wire threads out to make it narrower. The rope going over the back of the boxes, just there, is from painted fishing wire. The helmets came from, well, they were in the Allied accessory pack. The hatch opens, but it's hard to open, and the Tommy gun came with the actual tank set, which doesn't actually come with any crew. You can buy a more up-to-date version of this tank, Tamiya, with a single crew member, which looks pretty accurate anyway. This is made out of the same filler I used for the spare wheel. I got a modelling clay mould and then pressed some realistic-ish looking lines in and stuff, then weathered it, which you can look at how I did it on one of my other videos. I tried to make all the boxes the right size. I painted on the number by hand, so that's why it's slightly wobbly, because I couldn't get the correct decal. A lot of mud all over the tank, but also some rust as well. I painted the name on by hand. The gun still moves up and down. That I weathered and had to bend a bit with heat over a candle to make it fit better. The rope is just string, trimmed down and then glued to the tank. There's some extra coil of wire there from thicker sort of wire, metal wire. I made the base from plaster of Paris, painted it black and then painted it brown, different shades of brown on top. Put some grass in. This stuff goes a long way with it. Put some extra brown and green in. Covered the rock with a bit of green to make it look more weathered and stuff. That's just actual natural lichen, but enhanced it with some extra green. The price of the tank was about $90, and the extra bits, accessory packs, were about $30, but I had a couple of them already, so it'll probably come to about $130 odd maybe, more with all the paints I had to bit, $160 in total perhaps, depending. That's just the tank if you count the base a bit more. And this is just paper folded over several times and painted. I think it's for aerial recognition and stuff. The pink sheet.